Anyone in here? Anyone need me to scrub their back? Hey everyone, welcome back. As I said before, we are definitely going to be going back and playing the first two games. So this is chapter 1 of the Lancaster leak. And now I know who her is that they mentioned. The following tape and many others were recovered by an FBI intern, Valerie Barda, and given to us. Yeah, this person. She's the one. Leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship in Lancaster, California. Foul play is suspected. Yeah, I mean, when you leak something, you know, that you shouldn't be leaking, of course there's gonna be some repercussions. So long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We gave you a chance, and this will be your last. Wait, does that mean she was working for, like, someone else? Oh, look, we even got the FBI warning. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like she was actually part of a group, and this group is deliberately leaking these footages until they get her back. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like she was playing a double agent. Okay. Case number 129876. Tape purpose debrief. Missing persons, entity, present, status resolved. Is it resolved? Obrien State Park. Previously inhabited by both Dakota and Ojib. I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry. Ojibwe tribes. It is now home to year-round camper and hikers. The park, along with other state parks up north, and I didn't get to read the rest. Fuck you. Subject: Brady Kaufman. On August 25th, 1988, Brady Kaufman, a 59-year-old male, visited Obrien State Park unaccompanied. The subject's behavior during his visit was unusual, as he intermittently started recording. You know what? Fuck it. Just pause the damn video and read it yourselves, because obviously I can't read fast enough. And I can't seem to skip it. There it is. Okay. Oh, God. Is this what cameras were like back in 1980? It's so grainy. I don't like it. The subject initiated recording. The reason for their sudden recording is unknown. The subject would occasionally zoom on certain objects. Okay. Should I zoom into the forest? Maybe we see some glowing eyes staring right back at us. Is that a Volkswagen? It looks like a Jetta. Yeah, that looks like a Jetta. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be exploring and zooming in on things. Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, enough playing around. This is our car trail. Do I need to follow it? We're gonna go in this direction. Just gonna take a nice little stroll in the forest. Oh, and the invisible wall keeps us from going any further. That's lovely. That's fine. It looks... Oh. It looked like it was light, but... maybe it's just the moon's light bouncing off the clouds in the sky that made it look like it was daytime? Oh. Okay, so it looks like going to the right is the direction we need to be going in. To be going in the right direction. You know, it's been a long time since I've seen fireflies. Wait, did I just turn around? Wait, that's not even our car. What the fuck? So we didn't get turned around. Am I going in the right direction, or? Well, it's basically... Oh! What the... Okay. Well, no one's there. And since when was... did cars have that back in 1980? You know, the alarm systems that made it go beep, beep, beep? There's a blue truck right there. I can't tell if people are there. But yeah, were there alarm systems on cars in 1980? I don't think there was. Not to my knowledge. I mean, that I feel like it's more of like a late 90s thing. Okay, there is a house here for some unknown reason. And I'm pretty sure we are not supposed to go in there. Oh, it's not a house. It's a oh god, you can hear the flies. Alright, can I turn off? Thank you. Oh god. What the fuck? Is this the showers? Anyone in here? Anyone need me to scrub their back? Nope. Just pause one. The subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes elapsed before the subject films again. Jesus Christ, at least give me a time to actually read it out loud. Come on, people. I'm trying to create entertainment, not show them how stupid I am. I mean, I know I'm stupid, but the people don't need to know how stupid I am. Okay, someone's in there. Well, okay, do we need to go back to our car now, or do I just keep going down the trail? I'm gonna see if I can keep exploring down this. Nope, it is another invisible wall. Okay, so back to our campsite. Oh, okay, so we made it back to our campsite, but who the hell is this guy? Looks like he was holding something. Upon return to the campsite, an unknown figure stands near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why this person was here or who they are still remains unknown, but is not being actively pursued. Okay. The largest jump of times happens at this point with an estimate of 1 to 2 hours times elapsed. The recording resumes with the subject 2 miles in the Hardwood Hills loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. You sure it's not relevant? I mean, what if that guy convinces to come up here? Or what if he's the one that dragged us up here? Oh, okay. Not going up. We're going down. You think the Bureau will want to know that, right? I mean, you gotta ask all these questions. Even if it's mundane, you know. Sometimes the most mundane question and answer could literally be the breaking points. You just never know. It's all in the details. Wait, can I crouch? Huh, I can crouch. Who knew? But I can't run. Whatever. Not like we need to run anyway. Not in the forest, at least. That's how you get lost. You start running, especially in a panic, and just, you know, run wherever. You just never know where you'll end up. Is that a cow? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it was just a deer. It was just a deer. I think it was a deer. It looked like a deer. I'm gonna say it's a deer. It's got a bit of a deep voice. You know, the way it neighed. Do they neigh? Do we call it neighing? Or do we call it something else? You know, like how with cows we say moo, horses say neigh, and the fox says whatever. We've reached a bridge. Did we cross it? We have no choice. This is the only thing in... Okay, now that was definitely a deer. It's got that weird, almost deep, not whistle, well, I guess kind of whistling kind of sound. It sounds very interesting in my opinion, honestly. It just doesn't seem to match. You know, a deer wouldn't be making a noise like that. You know what? It might actually be an elk, depending on where we are. Might be an elk or a moose. Okay. Well, so far I haven't seen anything other than the deer and the river and the bridge we just crossed, and all these fireflies, which you don't see very often nowadays. And unfortunately, that is kind of a bad sign, you know. If you, because as a kid, I remember seeing fireflies, you know, be in abundant. And nowadays, it's like only this year, I've only seen maybe a handful within days. Aw. What happened to you? Aw, looks like you're getting run over. The deceased deer was killed by entity. Okay. Oh god. Subject encountered deceased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in the vicinity. Ah crap, we're next then. Subject exhibits distress and flees off trail. Entity pursues subject and can be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. Okay. The subject is audible for the first time, displaying emotions of fear. Well, thank you for pointing that out. The subject begins running. Shift as multiple sounds of entities surround him. Are you sure that's just not deer? Because it literally sounds like deer. Unless it's a skinwalker. Then they can mimic a deer. They can also mimic a man screaming. Or calling for help. Okay. Well. We're doing the thing I said not to do, is to run in a panic without direction. Motherfucker should have stayed on the trail, or at least close to, you know, run parallel if you needed to. Ah, shit. I hear it. It's coming towards us. Fuck. Shit. This is a hill. I think that's a dead end. I don't think I'll be able to climb that hill. Will I? Yep. Nope. Dead end. Damn invisible walls. Oh shit. Oh come on. It's like literally right behind me. I feel like it could literally come out and grab my ass at this point. Oh. The subject struggles against entity but gets away. The camera is severely damaged. Okay. Subject drops flashlight camera. It creates a shadow backdrop. Oh, there's two of them. Subject blood creeps into frame. Distant entities can be heard. Oh shit, we're fucked. Are we being dragged? He's being dragged away. End of tape. Brady Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and will later fight over the remains. The footage ends when the camera battery runs out. Subject's remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed. Little personal items remain intact. The public was told it was an abnormal bear attack. To be found half a mile away. Damn. That sucks for that guy. The subject's film was the first footage captured of S0012. Ultimately, the subject's footage provided the Bureau proof to extend funding and special operation to contain entities. This case marks the first of many successful entity resolution programs. Okay, so they already had, like, I guess a task force. Entity debrief named Wendigo. Severe. Okay, the risk is severe. Containability 3. Yeah, what do you need to put them in? Like 6 feet of concrete? Wendigos are creatures originate from Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. The malevolent supernatural beings bring terror to forest dwellers and are linked to numerous missing person cases. Tall and emaciated looking, and again. According to recent intelligence, there has been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now expanded southward towards Minneapolis. In response to these emerging threats, the Bureau has established a joint task force in collaboration with the Canadian CSIS to take immediate and decisive action to halt the expansion of the species and eventual eradication. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uniformed in these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Uninformed, not uniformed. Oh, Jesus. That's what happens when I read quick. My dyslexia kicks in, and then these words start flipping around, or the story doesn't end here. Of course it doesn't. Read the associated no sleep story Reddit icon menu. I work as a secretary at a small FBI office. A man in a pink poncho almost killed me. What? A pink poncho? Consider joining the Discord or newsletter to know the release of the next game. Oh, this is them just advertising their game. Okay. And that is the next chapter that we're going to be playing. So like I said, this is only chapter 1. I'd played chapter 3 Friday. Yeah, I released that Friday, right? Yeah, I released it Friday. So this is going to be Wednesdays, obviously. And the next one is going to be Fridays. So be looking forward to that, okay? Well, aside from the fact that, I couldn't read fast enough, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So until then, I'll see you next time, and take care. Right? Bye.